Good evening. Good evening. My name is Dipali Potnis, and I am the principal of TeWinkle Middle School, and I would like to invite you or welcome you to our 2021 promotion ceremony. I would like to give a warm welcome to our family and friends who are here to celebrate our students' accomplishments. I would like to recognize our distinguished guests, including members of the Newport Mesa Unified School District Board of Education, who have joined us for this special event. Leah Irsoilu, Ashley Anderson, and Carol Crane. I would also like to give a warm and heartfelt appreciation to our Newport Mesa Unified School District dignitaries who are here to celebrate this joyous occasion with our TeWinkle family. Our superintendent, who will be joining us shortly, Mr. Russell Lee Sung. Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Dr. Sarah Jocham. Principal of Estancia High School, Michael Halt. And from our Newport Mesa Unified School District Communication Office, Ms. Adriana Angulo. Our TeWinkle faculty will now read the names of our students as they enter our stadium.
Chaleka Amarasan, Eddie Cruz, Jared Munoz, Adrian Hernandez, Jaime Lopez, Miranda Gomez, Giovanni Palumbo, Donato Palumbo, Sheila Nunez, Monica Baltazara Zarate, Samantha Bautista, Jasmine Gonzalez,
John Delgado,
Michael Palia,
Jacob Flander,
Yesenia Cipriano Morales.
Victor Jimenez,
Anna Leon.
Mario Solis,
Harrison North.
Hayes Hunton,
Ivory Mitchell.
Jake Humphreys,
Roland Bennett.
Henry DeRocher,
Lincoln Doe.
oh my God, it's okay. It's all right. Jenna Schroeder,
Vincent Gonzalez.
Landry Harder.
Damian Tejeda.
Kimberly Lira.
Sergio Ramiro.
Maida Orozco.
Eddie Sanchez.
Allison Amesqua.
Andy Rivas.
Joseph Zarate Groff.
Pablo Fuentes.
Noah Perez.
Jason Baena.
Henry Barch.
Noe Orozco.
Pete Villegas.
Uriel Rossetti.
Cameron Christie.
Omar Zarate.
Jordan Rooker.
Kendi Osorio.
Jacob Holtz.
Leslie Morales.
Angel Romero.
Heidi Nieto.
Corbin Minion.
Lizette Aguirre.
Jose Gomez.
Janice Hernandez.
Joseph Harbs.
Heaven Herrera.
Noah Tran.
Kevin Hernandez.
Emily Loza.
Jacqueline Vasquez.
Marlene Cruz.
Jasmine Merida.
Ashley Flores.
Dominic Andrade.
Vanessa Foltz.
Daniel Castanon.
Peyton Thomas.
Sadie Martinez.
Maya Williams.
Andrea Quinones.
Lillian Oceanbine.
Nancy Lopez.
Keaton Schetzler.
Graciela Mena.
Andrew Moreno.
Michaela Epps.
Alberto Martinez. Rihanna Arroyo. Hayden Buckley. Ida Perez. Josue Barrios Gomez. Ruby Oliveras. Tracy Yanez. Marley Jimenez. Ashley Lopez. Amanda Galvin. Perla Espindola. Andy Alme. Alexa Madriz. Freddie Alonso. Denise Estrella. Alexander Nieto Geronimo. Michelle Angel. Jose Cifuentes. Genesis Garcia. Luis Salgado Rodriguez. Yahir Tapia. Brian Dominguez. Alia Zalpa.
Michael Santos.
Michael Duran Vega.
Santiago Segura.
Kellen Brown.
Jorge Cortines.
Joseph Hill.
Jared Escobedo.
Anthony Franco.
Daniel Ruelas.
Joel Perez.
Gabriel Bailon.
Evelyn Maya.
Adrian Linares.
Ruby Gomez.
Reese Rendon.
Emmeline Alpides Arias.
David Pizarro.
Melanie Morales.
Valerie Garcia Barajas.
Jacqueline Avilla.
Donna Mendoza.
Jasmine Troncoso.
Alina Galvan Perez.
Christian Sotomayor.
Valeria Gonzalez.
Crystal Rodriguez.
Tiffany Lopez.
Aiden Avalos Viramontes.
Kelly Bishop.
Asher Denis.
Samantha Hernandez Moreno.
Kevin Robledo.
Samantha Cruz.
Dulce Perez.
Emma Mendoza.
Denora Sandoval.
Leslie Flores Calderon.
Ashley Bautista.
Kimberly Rodriguez.
Yadira Esteban Velasquez.
Bridget Anguiano.
Elizabeth Esteban Ponce.
Ashley Ocampo Martinez.
Braulio Aragon.
Brandon Alcala.
Alan Medina.
Jonathan Duran.
Adrian Angulo.
Jorge Gomez.
Roel Orozco.
Natalie Ortega.
Jimmy Gonzalez.
Mariela Vidana Sanchez.
Anthony Chavez.
Trigo Garcia.
Rayleigh Alcon Yunes.
Brian Apolinar Crescencio.
Ray Dominguez.
Kevin Barrios.
Giovanni Flores Gonzaga.
Julian Muro.
Allison Guardado.
Angel Mejia Ariano.
Yuridia Nava.
Emilio Espinosa Cortinas.
Fiance Estrada.
Joseph Hernandez Mince.
Ruby Juarez Juarez.
Celine Limon Flores.
Peyton Crane.
Levi Valencia.
Adrian Garcia.
Alexander Nieto.
Richard Morales Rodriguez.
Francisco Castillo.
Jason Alcala.
Carlos Soria.
Jacob Arias.
Victor Rosas Aguirre.
Ephraim Mataya.
Jessica Dominguez.
Joels Castro.
Dulce Reyes Garcia.
Jose Mendoza.
Julie Ortega Avila.
Sofia Rubalcaba.
Genesis Arroyo Zacarias.
Jaden McClure.
Lisbeth Jimenez.
Phoenix Scott.
Crystal Marroquin Flores.
Kai Augustat.
Ashley Ceballos.
Kieran Vogel.
Itza Oliveira Martinez.
Jack Pasica.
Ryan Galvan Casillas.
Danny Solis.
Ernesto Zarate Paz.
Jason Hernandez.
Ricardo Martinez.
Juan Cortez.
Sebastian Arias.
Christian Guerra.
Serena Cervantes.
Evelyn Orozco. Noah Luna Velasquez.
Shaylee Olson. Jocelyn Lopez. Madeline Rabanales. Madeline Melgar. Aaliyah Canella. Uriana Espinoza Reyes. Delilah Lazaro. Angie Zavaleta Tapia. Claudette Colindras. Estefany Lomas. Valerie Becerra. Esteban Hernandez Rojas. Steve Sanchez. Rocky Joaquin. Alex Rosales. Dominic Mendoza.
Alexis Aparicio. Jacob Ramirez. Kevin Manaharas. Ernesto Casillas. Jason Diaz. Derek Leva. Hassani Herrera. Romeo Flores. Cash Baker. Ruben Ocampo. Miguel Negrete. Andrew Durazo. Eduardo Heredia. Logan Orozco Ceja. Abraham Morano Zarco. Julian Castro. Rogelio Natsul Alarcon. Julian Bustamante Rubio. Crystal Calderon. Allison Vargas Nieto. Zitlali Herrera Martinez. Alexis Galindo. Maite Paz. Gianna Rosales Medina. Jimena Arroyo Mondragon.
So please stand and join us for the pledge. And at this time, I would like to ask our ASB President, Victor Jimenez, to lead us in the flag salute.
Thank you, Dr. Pontnes. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Now, I've asked Victor to stand here for a moment. Don't leave, Victor. I've been waiting to share some important news with you. From the moment that I met you at registration when you were coming in to TeWinkle, I found you to be a standout human. Truly, I could just tell by your interactions with your dad, with our staff and other students, that you were going to have a huge impact in the world. Over the years, I've observed your amazing academic talent, your ability to lead, and your consistent care for people. You exude kindness. And so this year I wanted to recognize you as our 2021 Norman Stillwell recipient, and we have an iPad here for you. So I wanted to do this at our ceremony today, and congratulations. You can take your mask off to show your face?
Yep.
All right, you're good.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. So as always, we believe in empowering our youth to share their stories and advice to our 8th grade class, and the most important, powerful part of our ceremony today is hearing our students speak. So please help me welcome our first speaker, Miss Anna Leon.
Good evening. My name is Anna Leon. 8th graders, family members, faculty, and distinguished board members, it is an honor to be part of this celebration of the 8th grade promotion ceremony at Charles TeWinkle Middle School. As I reflect on the different emotions we feel today, excitement, relief, nostalgia, and perhaps for some, a little sadness that we promoters are forging ahead from childhood into young adulthood. Parents, right now you may be wondering where the years have gone as you look at your sons and daughters who are now going to be high schoolers. It does not seem that long ago when you just saw them toddling off to start the first day of kindergarten. Of course, living through those years between kindergarten and 8th grade may have seemed like an eternity for some. It truly does go by in a flash. Students, you are now the promoters of 2021 and will become the graduating class of 2025. Right now, we should all be proud of surviving and thriving during middle school. We are all at a time in history where our world was dealing with the enormous challenge of COVID-19. We had to adapt to ever-changing schedules, new norms for classroom environments, practice patience with balancing schools and home life merging into one, and still trying to be kid through it all. But now, thanks to the people who helped us pull through these tough years, life is starting to return to the normal we once knew. Students, we were all born and educated in a technological world, and we don't know what it is like to live without technology, unless you get your phone or Xbox taken away for a weekend. Applications like Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat are as second nature to us as breathing. We are the technology generation, and we will take the technology of today to new dimensions. As we have learned, we have discovered that we live in a world that is fragile, and we will be charged with bringing solutions to environmental concerns, global warming, conservation of natural resources, and developing alternative energy sources. The issue of our generations are only now being identified. And who knows, there may come a time where some of you may live on a space station circling around the Earth. Can you even imagine? Perhaps some of you among us may find a cure for cancer, COVID-19, or other diseases we aren't even aware of. But today we are starting a new page of our life story. Whatever direction we take, it is guaranteed that our world will expand and change as well begin high school. Because of hard work and determination, some of you will be rewarded with a head start in high school. But that is not the case for some due to various factors. If you find yourself in this category, please know that you can set a new goal for your high school career. You can start fresh and build your success step by step. The choices you make in high school will directly affect your future, success, and happiness. Choose wisely. As I stand here today, I'd like to share, never give up on your hopes and dreams. They are uniquely yours and you deserve them. As you go forward, don't forget the friends you have made and those that you will make along the way. True friendship is a treasure. And please continue to care about yourself, your family, your friends, and your world. And wherever the next chapters in your life story may take you, make sure the journey includes joy. In closing, I would like to ask the 8th grade class to join me in a round of applause for the family members and faculty who have supported and helped us reach this milestone. Thank you for your love, support, and efforts. We could not have done this without you. Congratulations to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anna. And I'd like to welcome our second student speaker, Yesenia Cipriano Morales.
Good evening, friends, family, teachers, administrators, respected board members, and of course, fellow classmates. My name is Yesenia Soprano, and it is an honor to promote this 2020 through 2021 school year from Charles TeWinkle Middle School with you all. I'd like to begin with a quote from Elizabeth Edwards, which reads, "Resilience is accepting your new reality, even if it's less good than the one you had before. You can fight it, you can do nothing but scream about what you've lost, or you can accept that and try to put together something that's good." I don't think any of us could have known that we would have been confined to our homes because of a pandemic. Learning from home came with challenges, such as getting distracted, losing motivation, feeling isolated, and for some, just an overwhelming situation. Then after what seemed like an eternity, it was announced that we will return to school for 2 days a week in person, and we were referred to as Cohort A and Cohort B. Being able to interact with half of our classmates was better than nothing. It helped some students' grade rise, as it was much easier to learn in person. Then, just a few weeks ago, we combined both cohorts and life seemed to resume to normal, with the exception of staying 3 feet apart and, of course, still wearing masks. Though it took some time, we all seemed to adjust to our new life and accept that we would have to take measures to keep others and ourselves safe. I'd like to take a moment to thank our teachers and staff for working harder than usual to give us the support we needed to survive our 8th grade year. They, too, had resilience when it came to school. While we were learning from home, they had to revamp tests, lessons, and much more, so it would still be engaging but educational. And if that wasn't enough, they also had to learn how to teach to Zoom profile avatars and ceiling fans. Though we couldn't do many social activities this year, I'm sure we all have a nice collection of memories that bright up the difficult times. If you were an avid this year, we were able to take virtual field trips to places like San Marcos, Cal State Channel Islands, and UCLA. Miss Kling also held the first reading contest in March and an art contest in April, which if you participated in, you earned prizes and got your art pieces displayed in the library for all to see. To celebrate our 8th grade promotion, 7th grade ASB organized an Aloha Lua for us to enjoy. Though I don't consider myself wise enough to give advice to others, I will share with you a few things I've been told. First, high school is where it really counts, whether you decide to go to college or not. Try your hardest in everything you do, but don't overwhelm yourself. Remember, your mental health is important too, and if you feel like you need a break from everything, that's okay. Next, remember that everyone works at different paces. Don't beat yourself down because so-and-so was able to achieve something you didn't. Your strengths could be someone else's weakness, and your weakness could be someone's strength. Don't compare yourself to others. In doing so, you'll never realize the potential you hold. There's a quote I once heard that really speaks the truth to this, and it goes, "Popcorn is prepared in the same pot, in the same heat, and in the same oil. Yet the kernels do not all pop at the same time. Don't compare yourself to others. Your turn to pop is coming." Don't be afraid to take big risks in life, because if you fail, you live life so cautiously afraid of failure, then you fail by default. To conclude, I want to congratulate the 8th grade class on making it this far in your education. Teachers and staff, once again, thank you for getting us to this point and being patient and resilient with every challenge presented. I can't wait to see what we do in our high school years, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be amazing. Thank you for the memories and thank you for your time. Congratulations, Trojans.
Can we give another round of applause to Anna and Yesenia? They were absolutely amazing. We'd like to thank the principal of Estancia High School, Mr. Michael Holt, for joining us this evening. He would like to welcome the incoming freshman class. Mr. Holt?
Thank you, Dr. Potness, and congratulations to former Trojans and future Eagles. On behalf of the entire Estancia staff, we're really excited to have you on board next year. I know these last 2 years have been challenging, but from where I sit, the next 4 years for you are going to be fantastic. While you've been finishing up your time at TeWinkle, our teachers have been working together to completely redesign the way that we start the school year. So that way next year, you all can hit the ground running as Eagles, working together to make sure that your 4 years at Estancia are exactly the years that you want them to be. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall.
Wait, I need my cell phone. Not yet, though. Trojans, I am so proud of you. You are the sheroes and the heroes that our society needs. You embody strength, resilience, and empathy, and what you 8th graders have had to take on up to this point was the greatest challenge of them all. We lived through a pandemic. We endured loss. We endured isolations. Sometimes we endured being in close proximity of our family and our housemates without room to be alone or reflect. We endured it all. But what we gained was a sense of appreciation for our neighbors, friends, and family, a care for humanity, and we gained the ability to handle difficult situations. You are the sheroes and the heroes that our society needs. I watched you Trojans shift between distance learning and hybrid learning and 4-day in-person learning with grace. I watched teachers shift between the way they always taught by engaging our scholars in person to a whole new normal with the flip of a switch. And our office staff, I witnessed them hustling every possible way to make our school as comfortable, normal, and support our community in every capacity that they possibly could. And our families, here today, these shifts required you to make personal adjustments and sacrifices in your homes and at work to make all of this possible. As the principal of this school, I want you all to know that I saw your efforts, and the whole time I felt humbled and grateful for each and every one of you, through it all, always. I hope that when we reflect on this very, very, very long year, that we understand that the struggles that we were faced with were actually opportunities to thrive together as a collective. I hope that you, our students, will feel empowered to understand your true strengths and see yourselves as superheroes. I hope that you feel empowered to use your voices to make changes in our schools and communities by speaking truth to power. As we close the chapter of middle school, I encourage you to remember that it will be important for you to be courageous. You will need to stand up for what you believe in, you will need to engage and be an active participant in your education, and you will need to be kind and empathetic to one another. You have the power to impact our society if you choose to speak up and use love to guide your thoughts and your energy. In your lifelong journey of seeking knowledge, you are completing an important chapter that has given you essential tools that will help guide you. Now it is time to move on to the next chapter. High school is a wonderful opportunity and it has excitement and challenges. You amazing TeWinkle students have met the challenge of middle school and are now ready to tackle what the future holds. And just remember, I look forward to visiting you in high school and following you on your journey. Thank you. But before, I always have to take a selfie with the group. So before I turn it over to our board member, I'm going to take a selfie with both sides.
Hey guys, smile.
You guys are amazing. Will the Newport Mesa Unified School District Board member, Leah Irsoilu, please come over for the promotion declaration?
Hi, congratulations to everybody. I had a couple words prepared, but honestly, Anna and Yesenia nailed it, so I'm kind of done. Let me just get to the legal point. So, by the power vested in me by the state of California, the county of Orange, and the Newport Mesa Unified School District, I declare the Charles TeWinkle Middle School class of 2021 promoted. Yay! So now, because I am the person standing between you and dinner, I urge you all to go find your family and do your photos and have a great evening.
and have a good time.